It has recently come to my attention that I forgot to upload a video about my very own Yale supplement essays, so I figured I would do that now for you guys. And the fascinating thing is that when I look back on these essays, I really don't think that they're anything special. I think I made a lot of mistakes in my supplements, which goes to say that, technically speaking, I don't really think the supplements are the most important factor in college admissions. I think your Common App essay matters more, I think your recommendations matter more, I think your honors and awards speak more than supplements. That being said, of course they're important, guys. They're probably top 10 most important factors, but I wouldn't overstress about them. My Yale supplements were essentially splicing up supplements from other schools and rearranging them, reorienting them for Yale. I also have to mention that I just graduated from Yale, so the questions have changed a little bit, but not that much. The essence is pretty much the same. So without further ado, let's dive into my incredibly mundane, unspecial supplements. Why do these areas of academic interest appeal to you? As a Chinese kid growing up in South Miami, I developed an appreciation for cultural and ethnic diversity. In high school, I'm mastering high-level Spanish, and this winter I'm even touching up on my Mandarin. My career goal is to become a diplomat, and it is my belief that studying global affairs will best prepare me for that career. At the same time, I plan to study literature and writing. Reading works by writers like Garcia Marquez and Lin Yutang has inspired me to write narratives about my family history and roots, something I plan on continuing in college. Two things about this response that I should mention. Global affairs and international relations was pretty much my edge, my specialty. Yale has a very strong program. I was able to make this a big selling point because a lot of my previous summer programs, courses that I took, and honors and awards all revolved around that theme of global affairs. Also, I did win writing awards. And another thing that really helped with this answer is just the level of specificity, guys. You notice I'm name dropping specific authors. I'm talking about what I've studied. Those specifics really, really matter. Probably one of the most common mistakes I see in all essays, supplements, and Common Apps. You guys are always lacking in specificity. Proper nouns is the name of the game. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost forgot. Please sauce this video a like, because for every like that this video gets, I'll be donating 10 cents to Girls Who Code. I am very invested in education, gender equality, and also please consider subscribing to my channel, hit that notification bell. This channel is all about college admissions tips as well as general life advice. Moving on to the next question. Why does Yale appeal to you? While Yale does have excellent academics and a dining hall that is talked about in hushed tones of wonder at other colleges, what attracts me most to Yale is the residential college system. When I toured Yale, my guide couldn't stop talking about the dorms. He spoke of their smaller sizes, how they foster a sense of warmth and belonging from day one, how the system is designed to create lifelong friendships. For me, it's this opportunity to develop family-like connections with other multifaceted and bright students that I find most appealing about Yale. I don't think this response is as strong. Multifaceted, bright, and intellectual students, all these are just like fluffy buzzwords that don't really mean that much. The one thing that my admissions reader did like when I reviewed my file, and you guys can check out that video here, they really liked that I talked about the dining halls in hushed tones of wonder. I think that's something that the Yale administration has been really working on, and I think the food is also really good. Anyways, moving on to the super short response questions. The two qualities I most admire in other people are empathy and hard work. I am most proud of my parents. I couldn't live without coffee. Who or what inspires you? My old piano teacher, Lilia Zarn. What do you wish you were better at doing? I'm not the best runner. Most Yale freshmen live in suites of 4 to 6 students. What would you contribute to the dynamic of your suite? Chinese food. I can fry rice like a god. Which is a true story. That's a fact. Again, another small boo-boo with the who or what inspires you question. I just mentioned my piano teacher. They have no idea who she is, why she inspires me. So that answer is not a good one. However, the other ones are nice, they're fine. I think they're kind of funny. Yale likes funny people. Actually, Yale has quite a strong history with Comedy Central and like Saturday Night Live. There's a lot of like sketch comedy groups which are really, really funny. Okay, here comes the big one, which is this 500-word essay about an extracurricular activity. It says, reflect on something you would like us to know about you that we might not learn from the rest of your application, something about which you would like to say more. You may write about anything, personal experiences, goals, interests, intellectual pursuits. I said There is something addicting about helping others. My first hit was when I was 8 years old in Miami, where I spent a few hours scouring beaches for trash at Bonanza. After that, I started playing small piano concerts at a nursing home a few times a month. Then came the vegetable chopping and salad tossing at the soup kitchen during my visits to my sister in New York. At Exeter, I visit the Harris Family Children's Center once a week to volunteer with the kindergarteners. When I started freshman year, the kids at the center deliberately ignored me as if I wasn't worth their time or I wasn't even cool enough to be remembered. I had to win the trust and intelligence of these mysterious, hyperactive mini people, but after building Legos, reading to them every week, and getting chased around the playground and arrested, I was slowly adopted by the herd. My favorite kid, and I know I'm not supposed to have a favorite kid, but I picked one anyways, is Elliot. He's 3 years old, has curly blonde hair, shimmering blue eyes, and loves to read The Magic Tree House. As soon as I arrive in the pre-K classroom, he grabs the bottom of my shirt, points to the bookshelf in the corner, and commands me to read to him. We spend 15 minutes with the book before his short attention span gives way, but it's an amazing experience to read aloud and watch him mouth the words beside me. Just recently, he began to say the words right along with me, and while I'd really like to believe that this phenomenon was a result of our weekly sessions, it's more likely he sharpened his own reading skills. He is, after all, the librarian's son. Nowadays, I fit right in with the kids. They hand me crayon drawings and grab my legs when I have to go. Even when I'm not at the center, the children rush up to me around campus, yell my name, and hug me tight. When I'm volunteering either at the center or somewhere else, each opportunity takes me a step away from my own life and helps me appreciate the community I live in. Every time I volunteer, I see from their perspective. At the HFCC, this means rediscovering the joy of freeze tag, or learning how to read, or remembering what it feels like to experience something for the first time. I love the kids, and I love helping them grow. I never fail to smile or laugh, and I always try my best to make them do the same. Looking back on it, I think what really inspired me to write this essay was I saw some New York Times article about like, check this box if you're a good person. And so I was like, I'm a good person, I can write about that. With the help of my sister, we created this kind of volunteering narrative. And I just don't think that this is like a really special essay, like in the sense that anyone can write about volunteering, right? It's not like I didn't cure cancer or win the Olympics or find the vaccine to COVID. But it is an incredibly authentic essay, and I guess I'm very proud of it because, you know guys, like my dream is to be a dad. It's not to dominate and you become like the CEO of a big company. Like literally my dream is to make enough money so that I can be a stay-at-home dad and take care of my kids and cook delicious meals for my wife. That's literally my goal. And I plan on doing that before I'm 30. I will say that this essay has some strong traits. The best part is the Elliot paragraph, right? Like the magic tree house, shimmering blue eyes. Those details make you feel as if you were next to me and Elliot, participating in this magic tree house reading session. Again, specifics, my friends. I see so many essays that lack proper nouns and they just don't build a powerful scene. I was fortunate because I learned show don't tell at my high school, and I basically applied it to every application I ever did, whether that was for a summer program, college, even grad school, master's degrees. If you learned anything today, it should be that. Hope you guys found this helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Finally guys, if you have made it this far in the video, I just wanted to let you know about a special offer. I will be handing out 3 20-minute coffee chats at the following link, bit.ly/botherkevin20. Let's talk about your Yale supplements, your Common App. It can also be non-college related, entrepreneurship, personal finance. I am happy to talk about whatever you guys want to. Hit me up. This offer is valid up until the point where I reach 1,000 subs. All right, guys? With that in mind, all I can say is thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys at the next one. All right? Peace.